Welcome to 4 Speedy Paws. Imagine a dog training like this. You ask your dog to stay on a target and then want to reward him in another position so that the dog automatically goes back into the correct position afterwards in order to get the reward again. The best way for me to reward in this situation is to use a dog toy and play tag game for a second. If you for whatever reason do not wish to do so, for example because your dog gets super crazy when seeing a toy, I will show you another ways how to reward your dog friends. If you are interested, continue watching. In my videos, I always mention the fact that I don't like throwing dog treats, especially on the ground. The first option how I can use treats in this dog training situation is to prepare a small food container with a couple of treats of the right value. Check my video in the corner. This also comes super handy if you are in a dog competition where dog treats are not allowed in the course. Just teach your dog that there will be a food container after the performance. Don't forget to show it to him before you enter the course. Sometimes it really might be fast to throw the treat. Therefore, if I need to throw a treat, I would always use a big one and throw it into a prepared head, on a dog blanket or into the dog frisbee. Basically onto or into anything that is covered with my scent and that I place visibly so that my dog can easily identify it. You can always reward directly from your hand. In order to push the dog from the target, I would mark the correct behavior of standing on the target and then move away with the treat. You can also use a new command, in my case to back up. Again, mark the correct behavior of being on the target, then say the command for backing up and reward. In my case, the activity of backing up is a reward on its own, so I do not use treats. Don't forget that it is your dog who chooses what is and what is not a reward, so try to identify what your dog really wants. Check my video on rewarding to learn more. And now let's talk about the reason why I keep saying don't throw the treats on the ground. The reason is you actually don't want your dog to be sniffing around and eating whatever he finds. It can be really dangerous. You basically don't want your dog to realize there can be something to eat on the ground, as you don't want him to hold his nose to the ground every single second of your training and work. You want your dog to pay attention to you and accept the fact that the only way he gets something tasty is when he does something you like, and the treat will always come from you. That's why I think it is important that your dog clearly sees you placing the treats, and the treats are always linked to either you, your hand, or another thing that carries your scent. It is also very unpractical if your dog is looking for the treat for a long time, even though it is a big one. It can easily forget what was the treat for, then you lose the direct line between a behavior and a positive reinforcement. I hope you liked this video. If you do, please subscribe to our channel and I'll see you in another video. Till then, have fun!